Press the bell icon on YouTube and don't miss another update.
Namaskar. Welcome to another episode of Editorial. Today, my story starts with a letter on 23rd of May written by 49 celebrities to the Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi. Now, I am going to give a link of that letter in this program. So, please go through that entire letter so that, I am only going to talk parts of it. So, it should not be that, I have not spoken about the entire letter. I don't intend to speak about the entire letter. I am going to speak parts of that letter. So, please go through the link. Okay. So, 49 celebrities writes to the Prime Minister and raises their concern about the lynching or the rise in lynching on Muslims and Dalits. They speak about the atrocities on Muslims and Dalits and they quote the NCRB report, the National Crime Record Bureau report. They quote the report and they say that the crimes are rising. Now, to quote a few lines from the letter, like I said, I will only quote a few lines from the letter. About 90% of these attacks were reported after May 14th, when your government assumed power nationally. They told the Prime Minister. They said, Baba, this increased after you became the Prime Minister. They also went on to say that you have criticized such lynching in the Parliament, Mr. Prime Minister, but that's not enough. They said, what actions has actually been taken against the perpetrator? We strongly feel that such offences should be declared non-bailable and exemplary punishment should be meted out to them swiftly and surely. So the gist of their letter was, Baba, listen, the crime against Dalits and Muslims are on the rise and the government seems to be doing nothing about it. And one of the allegations that they did was that this crime has increased after the Narendra Modi government took over this country. After Narendra Modi became the Prime Minister, the crime has increased. This was one of the allegations. Now, from 23rd of July, there was a lot of debate. Debate happened and, this controversy became bigger and bigger. You had channels showing weird kind of debates and all of that. Let's not get all that. Let's forget about that. Now, day before yesterday, 61 celebrities, same, including actors, directors, artists, MPs, dancers, etc., wrote another letter to Prime Minister. Now, let me tell you, this also, I am linking the end complete letter with this program. So, please go through the complete letter. Here also, this letter also, I am going to just take a few lines and read it out to you. I'll just say the sum and substance of this letter because I don't intend to discuss the letter at length. My issue is something else. So, in this letter, these 61 celebrities said that to us, the undersigned, this document of selective outrage, the document meaning the letter that those 49 celebrities had given, this document of selective outrage comes across as an attempt to foist a false narrative with the intention of denigrating the democratic ethos and norms of our collective functioning as a nation and people. It is aimed at tarnishing India's international standing and to negatively portray Prime Minister Modi's untiring efforts to effectuate governance on the foundation of positive nationalism and humanism, which is the core of Indianness. The letter said. Okay. They said that, your letter is very, in their words, is selective outrage. You are taking a Dalit incident, a Muslim incident, you are selecting these incidents and creating a story out of it. It is selective outrage. It is not actually meaning, it is not meaning to improve the society. It is purely to malign the Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, and the national image internationally. Our story today starts here. Let us very clinically and unbiasedly view the situation. And let us see if we can draw the conclusion to the story together. Now, the first question is, are these 61 celebrities who said that these people intend to malign the good name of the Prime Minister, the good name of Shri Narendra Modi, are they right in saying it? The question is, has Narendra Modi, or after Narendra Modi, has communal violence increased? Now the answer to that is no. It is not that Narendra Modi came and communal violence increased. The answer is no. So possibly blaming Narendra Modi for communal violence is unfair. I will tell you why I say this, and as usual, we will take you through statistics. In 2008, 943 communal incidents, 167 deaths, and 2,354 injured. In 2009, 849 communal incidents, 125 dead. In 2010, 701 communal incident, 116 deaths. In 2011, 580 communal incident, 91 deaths. 2012, 668 incident, 94 deaths. 2013, 823 incident, 133 dead. 2014, 654 incident, 95 dead. 2015, 751 incident, 97 dead. 2016, 703 incidents, 86 dead. 2017, 822 incident, 111 people dead, and 2,384 people injured. So no, it is not fair to say that Narendra Modi came in, Narendra Modi government formed, and the communal violence in India increased. Not fair. Because if you see it figuratively, no, it has not. Percentage is more or less the same. Communal violence has been in India since 1947. So then, can we therefore conclude that these 61 people who wrote saying that, oh, all this is to malign the name of the good Prime Minister and malign the name of the country, that is why these 49 celebrities wrote this letter, should we conclude that that is right and what those 49 celebrities did is wrong? That too is not fair. That too is not fair. What has happened after 2014? I will show you a small clip. Let's start with this incident. Just have a look at it.
मैं तो कह रहा हूँ कि भाई इरफान भाई एक बार जोर से लगाए जय, एक बार जोर से लगाए, बोलिए एक बार, हाँ बोलिए, देखिए ऐसा ऐसा लगा लगा बोला भाई, जय श्री राम, बस हो गया।
मेरी बात सुनिए,
हो गया काम।
श्रद्धा राम का मतलब कि डराने के लिए ना, आपको नाम
नहीं डराने के लिए नहीं भाई,
डरा नहीं सकते
अरे
आप।
तेरे पूर्वज भी जय श्री राम वाले के भुलाओ मत। आप जय श्री राम के,
राम का नाम बदनाम मत कीजिए आप लोग।
आपके पूर्वज भी जय श्री राम के थे।
सबके हैं राम।
आपके पूर्वज बाबर नहीं थे।
काम चाहिए, रोजगार चाहिए, काम चाहिए।
आपके पूर्वज
शहर में नाली चाहिए, सड़क चाहिए, बिजली चाहिए।
मान गए, आपके पूर्वज बाबर नहीं थे, आपके पूर्वज तैमूर नहीं थे।
राम किस हाल में है कभी देखने गए आप लोग?
गोरी
अयोध्या में जाइए, किस हाल में राम है देखे आप लोग?
गोरी गजरी नहीं थे, ध्यान रखिएगा।
जाके देखिए अयोध्या में,
जय श्री राम,
अयोध्या में जाके देखिए किस हाल में राम है।
आपके पूर्वज भी जय श्री राम थे, आपके पूर्वज तैमूर लंग नहीं थे, गोरी और गजनी नहीं।
आपको अवार्ड इसी के लिए अवार्ड मिला है आपको।
Okay, what you just saw now is a story in Jharkhand Assembly. Happened yesterday morning. In Jharkhand Assembly, there was this gentleman called Irfan Ansari. He is an MLA in Jharkhand. Irfan Ansari, who was standing outside the assembly and making, he was protesting, saying that pani nahi hai, bijli nahi hai, sadak nahi hai, wo nahi hai, ineffective government, and so on and so forth. He was doing his protest outside the assembly. Came this minister, not just an MLA, but a minister in the Bharatiya Janata Party government of Jharkhand. Came this minister. Came up to this MLA and said, "Kya kar rahe ho? Jai Shri Ram bolo." I am sure he didn't say that. He said, "नहीं, तुम जय श्री राम बोलो, तुम बाबर के बेटे हो कि तुम राम के, जय श्री राम बोलो." He was talking about sadak. He was talking about infrastructure. This man is talking about Jai Shri Ram. How are they connected? The issue is, why doesn't the good Prime Minister and or Bharatiya Janata Party taking action against these people? Let me give you another example.
जो लोग नरेंद्र मोदी को रोकने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं वे वही लोग हैं जो पाकिस्तान परस्त हैं। वैसे लोगों के लिए भारत में लगता है अब कोई जगह नहीं है।
He has asked people to go to Pakistan. He has asked people, if you are not voting for us, go to Pakistan. If you are not with BJP, you're a Pakistani. He has made hundreds of communal statements. So are people like Anand Hegde. So is this lady Pragya Thakur Singh. So is one more of their minister, Niranjan Jyoti. She is still the minister.
ये आपको तय करना है कि दिल्ली में राम यादव की सरकार बनेगी या की सरकार बनेगी, आपको स्वयं फैसला करना है।
This makes these 49 people and people like them write letter to the Prime Minister saying that, sir, why are you not taking action? This makes a lot of people believe that there is inaction against communal intolerance. Nothing happened to Pragya Thakur. Niranjana Jyoti is again made a minister. Giriraj Singh is a minister. People who spark communal hatred, nothing seems to be happening about them, and that is why this letter. So if you look at it from both perspectives, one perspective, it is not Narendra Modi who started communal violence in India. No, it is not him. Nor, if you look at it from a statistics point of view, nor has communal violence increased after his government took power. No, that too has not happened. So to that extent, yes, one has to accept that. But on the other hand, the fact remains, the support this government has given to people who spewed communal hatred, who has spoken against communities, the support this government has given is very visible and very real. So what is the solution? What are we talking about? Our two bits. The answer to this entire problem is if Mr. Narendra Modi, our Prime Minister, can effectively take steps, first not on others, but his own people in his own party, reprimand those people, punish those people. I can assure you, no one in this country will support those 49 people or a lot of those people, or not. Those 49 people are just 49 people who signed on it. There are crores of people who think what they think. Nobody will support them. They will say, okay, they are wrong. Because the Prime Minister has been trying his best to ensure that he curbs this kind of incidences, these kind of statements, these kind of speeches. But till such time that Giriraj Singh remains a minister, Niranjana Jyoti remains a minister, Pragya Singh Thakur remains a MP, till such time that people who are accused of lynching are bought and made to sit in the first row of Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath's speech, there will be people who believes that Mr. Prime Minister, what you're doing is not enough. Namaskar.